The lantern shield is a poorly understood piece of shield tech. As a result, the thing is cheap as dirt. So I played around with it, and I discovered some things that many casual players may not yet have noticed about it. First off, the basics. Attacking in this game slows you down, and each weapon animation is a little bit different, with some weapons, like daggers, allowing you to commit only a little, whereas weapons such as war mauls require a greater commitment of time to swing, and therefore imply a greater risk when swung. The lantern shield, when riposting, does not suffer this movement speed penalty whatsoever.
You want to give up now, buddy?
You can see the first spear thrust here fail to connect. The second one connects with both me and my shield, but the third one I dodge completely while riposting. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see that both my defense mastery perk and the counterattack perk are both active, which lets me move even faster than I normally would with my weapons just in my hands at the ready. When most people hear that the lantern shield can riposte, they immediately think of the longsword, which is notorious for its incredibly high damage when riposting, but that's not what the lantern shield does best. What the lantern shield does best is mobility, but that's also its worst feature. When raised, the lantern shield will slow you down more than any other shield in the game will. But once you successfully block, you can ignore the poor impact resistance you have, the stagger you'll be experiencing, by just immediately choosing to riposte, which will cause you to go back to running speed.
All right, my guy. Good fight. Good fight.
The other point I wanted to get across, and which you just saw me demonstrate, is the ability to riposte out of the molasses of raising the lantern shield and then immediately follow up with a main hand attack, but then revert back to the lantern shield, granting me the movement speed bonuses and the barricade perk for one more attack. This fella dies to the hammer, but many times I've been able to trade quickly and powerfully with this simple 3-hit combo. The ability to switch between blocking, striking, dodging, and just general footwork in combat is extremely valuable, and once you master the lantern shield and its quirks, you can really use it on a plate fighter, but I wouldn't try using it on the bard. I like to keep these videos short and informationally dense, but if you have any further questions about the lantern shield, please feel free to ask them in the comments section. I'm happy to talk about this new tool. Keep tuned for my next video, in which we explore hell and disprove God.